The camera's too small.
Think of your wives and your children. Your families wonder where you've been. They're growing old and yet you're still here. Do what I say and you'll see them again. Yes, sir! Diomedes will lead the charge. Agamemnon will flank the guards. Menelaus will let our mates through the gates and take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot any outposts attacking. Little Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helen and protect her. Neo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector. Yes, sir!
What's up, alien boy?
Strength now. Use that well of pride. Fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside what you live for, what you try for, what you wish for, what you fight for. What do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for? Penelope, Penelope, and Telemachus. I fight for us. I fight for us. What do you live for? Penelope. What do you try for? Telemachus. What do you wish for? I'm on my way.
What are you doing? Just looking on like turnaround to run anime that have references for both Kai and khone. I think I got what I want to do for Kai down. And I decided because I find it odd and easier to animate muscles, I'm going to make them a little bit more buffer than the typical animate in art style. So I don't know why I find it easier to animate muscles, but yeah. So I'm using Tintani just as a reference because he like, does everything super simply.
It's just an infant. It's just a boy. What sort of imminent threat does he pose that I cannot avoid? This is the son of none other than Troy's very own. From a boy to an avenger, one
Age has broken swing blade. No. But I am using Goku as a reference. I gotta do the full line before I start drawing.
At J-Works, nice drawing form.
Thanks. I think. That Benson. There we go. Never to survive.
600 lives at stake. It's just one life to take. And when we kill it, then our journey's over. No dying on me now.
Let the essence out. They're out of reach.
At cell-P4B Basketches 4378 Learning Dragon Ball Anatomy.
Not really. I'm trying to simplify it, but I'm trying to like just make buff cats in general. I find Dragon Balls have like very simple, just like muscles. So I'm using that type of stuff, trying to like simplify that type of style.
At JWorks, draw a picture of Piccolo beside him.
This is for a turnaround for an animation I'm doing. I could do like a very quick drawing of Piccolo. This is gonna be from memory, so sorry if it doesn't look identical to him. Does Piccolo have he probably does something else.
At JWorks, yes, bro.
Yeah, this is from memory. I don't really remember how Piccolo looks. It's been a while since I've watched Dragon Ball, but
At Lily-Q6N70, can you draw me when you're done? I subscribe.
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time. Like, I'm doing like 2 whole cat designs. I'm just the guy wanted a Piccolo doodle, so I'm doing a Piccolo doodle. And then he had like these type of ears, right?
At Lily-Q6N70,
Yeah, I don't remember much of how Piccolo looks, guys. So like, sorry if the sketch isn't that good. And then he has like a do-rag thingy, if I remember correctly. So. Like that.
At Giovanna Silva 4352, what's up, man?
Nothing much. The guy asked me to do like a Piccolo doodle, so I'm just doing that before I can hear what I was doing on the scene. I don't remember how Piccolo looks, so this is all just from memory. I think I'm doing it correctly. And then like he has like a weird scarf thing, right? Yeah, there's your Piccolo doodle of the day. Really.
Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself. I can see you. How can you
At cell-P4B, you just trying to get better at buff anatomy, or you drawing a character?
I'm working on a turnaround for khone, which is one of my friend's characters. I'm doing another animated project that's coming up. It's kind of like a filler episode thingy, but yeah, this is his character, and I'm just like redesigning. I think I have an old sketch of him. Sketches. I might have one somewhere. Yeah, here are some sketches I did of him in the past, like that, and then here are some of his forms. This is my favorite one I've done. But yeah, so I'm just working on a turnaround of him, and then I'm going to do one on Kai. And for animation. We almost done the voice acting part, and then we just gotta do like we're kind of done the script part, so just yeah.
At Giovanna Silva 4352, yo bro, I got a story here. My uncle got blackout drunk one night and straight up bought a whole bed, mistaking it for a giant ice cream sandwich. I was obviously in shock.
How do you mistake that for ice cream? Huh?
At JWorks has been.
Has been. Confusing?
At Jworks has been hotel fan.
Oh, Has Been Hotel fan. Yeah, I'm a fan of Has Been Hotel. Great song.
At Giovanna Silva 4352 I said the same thing. I genuinely asked him how did he mistake a whole bed for a giant ice cream sandwich, but I guess being drunk can make you do some crazy things.
I guess. Yeah. I just find that super absurd.
Need some help?
What's going on here? Is your plan to stand around?
I think I put the head way too high up, but my feet.
Uppercut him. Now.
How did I do that? This time now moving slow.
No, I just made your thoughts quick.
That is so sick.
Alright now. Let's try this again.
I've no respect
Respect for birds.
those who impose their will. I've seen plenty enough to truly understand this kind of feel. Let's teach this dog a lesson in front of all his kind. One you
And with your heart and all these combined.
little wolf fight, show them that you've got some fight. Little wolf fight, take advantage now and strike.
Little wolf sunk.
Don't go down without a fight. Little wolf fight, little wolf, get up and
At Giovanna Silva 4352 what did you think of the Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua fight if you saw it?
I don't watch wrestling. I don't even know who Anthony Joshua is. I've never heard that name before in my life. The last time I heard anything about Jake Paul in wrestling, it was when he fought Mike Tyson, right?
At Giovanna Silva 4352 he's a boxer.
Boxing, wrestling, same thing. I feel like I'm gonna get killed if I said that, but whatever. My opinion, I stand by it. I mean, in these mentions.
I'd like to hurry up and end this.
So if you don't have much to say, then
Not dying here, I'm still fighting here. I'm holding on till I see it through, till I've beaten you. I already know your tactics when you swallow you
the
attack.
talking,
Whirlpools at a track break, but I see a
the
disadvantage.
wanting.
I don't even have to kill you, I just have to avoid you. See if you don't spit it out soon. All that water will destroy you. Oh, bring it on till you're out of breath, till there's nothing left. I'm holding on till I'm in the clear, till I'm out of here. I see it. The island.
At Cell-P4B so you have a name for the series.
There's 4 names currently that we're working on. By the time we're done, it will have a name. The first episode is mainly just gonna be like a goofy episode. Something. We want the series to be goofy, and as it goes on, take on more of a serious tone, similar to shows like Adventure Time, or I guess you can say Steven Universe, but I've never seen that show, so I don't know if that's very true. But I know it's also very goofy. It's like the show. It's gonna have a very lighthearted tone, and decent to like the end. And the most we plan on having about we plan on having like a quarter of the episodes actually focused on the plot, and then the rest will just be like filler episodes. There'll be some relevance to them, but not until like later seasons. So yeah, just some fun stuff. That makes I can draw this super quickly because this is gonna be animation. So
Why aren't you pushing the limits of science?
doing like yikes sketches.
Excel-P4B on ice.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. The hotspot's gonna be closed because Nathan really likes trench coats, and like I'm not like a very I'm not very good at drawing trench coats, if I had to say myself. But practice is practice. The more you do something, the easier it becomes. This is an actual fact.
At Giovanna Silva 4352, what's your favorite Naruto villain?
Naruto villain, Madara. He's also my favorite Naruto character. So. Place.
What do you say? Great, very well. All right. Bring it. Apollo! You all know I'm a fan of catchy songs. So with so many sirens gone, I think God is in the wrong. They were trying to do him worse. All he did was reimburse them. Now they'll tread with caution first to live another day and sing another verse.
Alright, now let's do the quote before I get onto the hair.
At Giovanna Silva 4352, what type of rock music do you listen to? Do you listen to rock music from the 60s, 70s, or 80s, or is it more modern rock like indie rock?
I'm gonna be honest, yeah. I typically listen to whatever on. So, if it's old, it's old. If it's new, it's new. I also don't know the names of half of the songs I listen to. I'm listening to Epic, and I don't know the names of any of the songs playing right now. But I just like the music. The yeah, I like walk. I'll give you that. But like, I cannot be bothered to like learn the name of the musical artist. I know that's a weird thing, but like, I just listen to the music for background noise typically.
What kind of sick cow holds back his power while his friends get devoured? He didn't even fight Scylla, didn't even try to kill her. Hides inside a wooden horse to get the job done. Never handles things up front, but that can wake like his son. It's your turn now. He says, my friend, and tell your lover that a broken heart demands.
At Giovanna Silva 4352, the music in the background sounds like an anime soundtrack, honestly not going to lie.
It's from Epic.
At JWorks, time back.
What's up, JWorks?
Hey, baby. So many heroes, so many tales. Tell me one good reason why you should be fair. He's got the mind of a genius. He's pretty skilled with words. You can do better than that. He's kind of funny, yeah. Never once has he cheated on his wife. Release him.
God, trench coats. These are the pain of my existence. They're cool, but like, God, I hate drawing them.
I played your game and won. Release him. You dare to defy me, to make me feel shame. No one beats me. No one wins my game.
I think for my sound, because I'm gonna have to be honest consistently, I'm just gonna make tons of modifications.
At Giovanna Silva 4352, they use the guitar in their songs. It sounds more orchestral, honestly.
You could tell that just listening to the beat. I don't even know what the instruments are used. I'm gonna be honest here. I just like the music. I feel like a poser. Yeah, this looks super fat. God, can't draw tentacles in my. I can draw a jacket, but tentacles are what I draw the freaking line apparently.
At JWorks Barney, the dinosaur Barney, the dinosaur Barney, the dinosaur party, the dinosaur.
What? I don't even know what that is.
You've been trying to take my life this whole time.
At Cell-P4B, I know I can't draw long jackets.
I know underwater there are packs.
Yeah, the only time I can like actively draw a long jacket is like if I'm doing a dynamic pose. But if I'm just doing a static character, I hate drawing long jackets. I don't know what to do with them.
At Giovanna Silva 4352, the guitar, the bass guitar, and the drums are the main instruments used in rock music, but for the music in the background, it sounds like orchestra or sounds inspired by J-pop or orchestra.
I know it's from a musical, so I don't know if it was inspired by J-pop. What the heck is a J-pop?
No text found at that location. At Cell-P4B, did you change the iVoice?
More of an update. I think this is the same voice. This is just. My phone automatically changed it. I'm too lazy to go find the original. So you guys are just sticking with this one. God damn this jacket. Okay.
We've been away from home for about 12 years or so. First we slayed in our own war, and now we're here with more foes. While on the run from Poseidon, we found a ship with no crew. I realized nearby there were sirens singing sailors to their dooms. We filled our ears with beeswax.
Damn it.
How we resist your song. You pretend.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give him a base outfit and then if necessary, I'll just go back in and try to design a change code because I cannot draw a change code to save my life. How to make it better.
At Giovanna Silva 4352, J-pop is basically pop music, but it's from Japan and made in Japan. That's what J-pop is. You know, I'm started to reconsider if you like rock music or just terribly mistaken on your music taste.
I just played it on. I didn't even know there was such thing as a J-pop. Oh, I feel stupid. Typically my friends put on rock music because what they tell me, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is good. I think they've told me the bands a couple times, but I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm not remembering that. The only song where I would say that I hate is rap. I don't think I've ever. The only time I've ever listened to a rap song is from Eminem, and that's because I grew up. My mom grew up watching it, listening to it, because my mom absolutely used to love those songs, so she just put it on all the time. So that's the only time I ever actually really listened to rap music. Yeah.
At Hibiki Cosplay 72 said hi.
What's up? Oh, Epic the Music. Yeah. God, man, working on turnarounds is gonna be the death of me. I hate trench coats.
At JWorks, do you like Eminem?
Yes, 100%. Who doesn't? But besides the point, it's the only music artist I know the name of. I know some of the names of his songs. Only musical artists I know anything about.
Easy to get Texas-sized savings. Kroger, Texas proud since 1955. Savings may vary by state. Fuel restrictions apply. See site for details.
Save big on your favorites with the Buy 5 or More Save $1 each sale. Simply buy 5 or more participating items and save $1
L-P4B,
each
what about
with your
Drake?
card. Kroger, fresh for
Isn't he the guy
everyone.
that started an internet beef?
Explore
Okay.
new ways to tune into your
J-Works
music with
Kroger.
Spotify Premium.
Kroger.
Smart
See?
Shuffle adds recommendations into your playlist to show you new sounds.
Listen, guys.
Or you can make
Not
music a
that
shared
music
experience when you
in-depth,
host a
guys.
jam, where you
No
and your
more
friends
music,
can
I'm
add
sorry.
songs and listen in together. Tap the banner to learn more.
At Hibiki Cosplay 72 stream featuring Epic the Musical and ads This Is Peak.
Freaking epic music and ads. Yeah, I typically draw, and it's just really good background music. I just do it about. I just do it about artwork over here, and sometimes those are my thumbnail style work over here. But yeah,
At Hibiki Cosplay 72 guys, I think Poseidon is in this song.
nah, that's resident. Yeah, his favorite words. What's up? Resident. Resident. Huh, I like that name.
At Hibiki Cosplay 72 just a guess, definitely not because his name is the whole start.
I don't know. That's Resided. Ever heard of him? Resided? God, what's up? Never say he was very good.
At Giovanna Silva 4352, do you know the Beatles?
I think one of my friends is a big Beatles fan now I think about it. I don't know much about them. I think. I remember one of my friends saying something about the Beatles, but I don't remember what they were talking about. God. I really should listen more when people are talking about music artists.
At JWorks, do you know Sum 41?
Sum 41. That does not ring a bell. I feel like I'm getting pop quiz. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. It's always the connecting part that
At Hibiki Cosplay 72 in Epic the Musical, all I hear are screams is said 5 times.
How do you know? Why do you know this?
At Giovanna Silva 4352, they're literally one of the biggest rock bands of all time and technically most influential, so if you don't know what's considered the greatest band of all time in rock music, then I don't know.
Listen, man, I just play songs. I do have a playlist of songs I listen to. I don't look at the names. I've listened to thousands of songs, but I never look up the name. I only know about 3 singers. One of them is Green Day. And that's because one of my friends constantly says Green Day is the best band ever, so that's the only reason I know who Green Day is.
At JWorks does this from Mickey Mouse the Musical.
Mickey Mouse the Musical would be, that would be peak.
At Hibiki Cosplay 72, I don't want to talk about IT, and no, I definitely haven't memorized all of Epic the Musical by heart, and everything I hear isn't a reference in my mind.
Wait, Mickey Mouse, is it because there's a video game called Epic Mickey. Is that why you? So that's actually a surprisingly clever joke. But... oh, I hear those screams.
At Hibiki Cosplay 72, yes.
Yeah.
At Hibiki Cosplay 72, no comment, just yes.
No comment, just is crazy.
At Giovanna Silva 4352, I think it's time we start listening to the whole album instead of shuffling them over and over again, no offense.
Listen, that's just how Spotify works. It's not like an opt. This is the randomize button. You can't turn it off and you pay. That's just how it works on Spotify. I don't know what you guys want me to do. I would love to, but like I do. How am I supposed to do that?
At JWorks does this from Goku the Musical.
Goku the Musical.
At Hibiki Cosplay 72, lol.
I would love to turn off Shuffle, but like that's just not how it works over here, guys. Take up Spotify. I'm not paying to take off Shuffle, guys. I don't know what to do.
At Hibiki Cosplay 72, so maybe I do sob over this song, but that's irrelevant.
Oh, this is the final song. But I guess if I download the songs, maybe I could like have it organized in a playlist. But that's how it works. Just
At Cell-P4B, you know T-Rex can swim and also elephant can 1v1 a T-Rex.
how would it? What? Huh? Okay, strong words.
At Hibiki Cosplay 72, IW Phil YOL 8 Clown MHLIBYM, that stands for Penelope's amazing part in this song.
Huh.
At Cell-P4B because a T-Rex has died.
Wait, but then how would the elephant 1v1 him to begin with? If they're dead. So, doesn't that mean that no one wins because there'll be no way to actually test this conclusively? I'm confused.
At JWorks, did you know? A equals Y plus 7 equals 6.
Huh? Guys, math's not my strong suit.
At Cell-P4B Bones.
Bones?
At Hibiki Cosplay 72, Shish led at Cell-P4B Dream.
What?
At Giovanna Silva 4352, you should listen to music on Pandora or YouTube Music. I'll say it's best to listen on Pandora if you don't like ads every time you switch to the next song only to get an ad on YouTube Music.
Now, I use YouTube Music outside of this, but like, I don't know if... When I was testing YouTube Music for streams, for some odd reason, if I were to like, go to a separate tab, it would just pause my music, so... I could try to test it again, but... Yeah, for some odd reason that happened during testing, so...
At Hibiki Cosplay 72 his. At Hibiki Cosplay 72, don't diss his imagination.
I can't spell.
At Cell-P4B, so are you doing animation or animatic?
Animation, like last time. Most of the scenes won't be too intense for me to animate because the first thing is just gonna be like mainly for bits. This is mainly a joke.
At Hibiki Cosplay 72, I love this song so much.
There will be a fight scene, which is where most of my efforts are gonna be focused on, but most of it is just gags. Which is just how we like to write stuff, so yeah, there's that.
At JWorks, when I was walking him.
When I was walking him, what?
At Giovanna Silva 4352, Pandora doesn't pause your music when you play it. If you want to listen to a whole album, you just need to watch one ad and it'll let you listen to a whole album or any song you choose.
I might give that a try. I can't really do it right now because I'm in the middle of the stream, but I'll check it out and see if it works next time for streaming.
At cell-P4B, you going to stream it?
Stream me animating it? I would ask Nathan about that.
At JWorks, bro, I was walking my fish.
What? I get. Bye. Have a best day, Hippie Praise 72. But yeah, I would have to ask Nathan about that. But I might. I don't know if it would give away too much, but especially since the first thing is just gonna be gags. I think it's better if you go into a joke without knowing the joke. But we'll see. Gags. I really didn't do much writing for like the first episode. I'm mainly doing the writing for like the story focused segments. So like, yeah, I didn't do much writing. Nathan did most of the writing for this first gag episode, which we're going to release first because it's the easiest one to animate. Not much happens in the skip for that one, so.
At JWorks, did you know that if you run into the bathroom scream skibbity toilet 100 times, your mother is going to find out and put you in the grinder?
I don't think my mom knows what skibbity toilet is, so. Bad, just come on mode.
Download and indulge in the tracks you love over and over again with Spotify Premium. Tune in to discover an ad-free music listening experience where you can play your favorites in any order. Tap the banner to learn more.
That's this guy's hat now. God, I can't tell we're coming sign out back. What's this side click again?
At Giovanna Silva 4352, and you can make a radio stations which you can play without stopping and don't need to watch an ad or anything for it. They're basically kind of like a playlist with any artist you want on them to play.
Yeah, this seems like an ad for Pandora, but I'll give it a try next time. Where did I put my khone sketches? Oh, this has a reference. Save image. There's too many things. My hard drives for secret animation projects I can't show, so I'm just gonna pause the stream. Every year of animations and images saved. God damn, I really gotta move everything to a separate folder. I'm lazy. I'm a very lazy person, honestly.
At Giovanna Silva 4352, you making your own show or something?
It's more like there's a whole bunch of short skits with animation in it, so you could argue it's a show, but there's gonna be short skits, and then there's gonna be an overarching plot that appears in some of these skits, but like not most of them. You can treat it like a show if you want, but I wouldn't really call it that.
No text found. At Giovanna Silva 4352, that's badass.
I've done a couple animations before, but those were mainly just for practice. I did a video series and didn't do well while I was animating my scavengers overseas. This one I like the most. The films are way too quick, but I was rushing it because I was on a time schedule for this video, whereas I'm not for the other animation project I'm working on. I was on a very tight schedule, so I had to get this done as quick as possible. So some of the scenes were pretty rushed, but I think it turned out alright anyways. This one I don't really have a schedule on, so I can just take as much time as I want.
At cell-P4B, I am so mad it didn't do well.
Yeah, if it did well, I would have done multiple parts, but people really did not care for the video, so not much I can do in that scenario. I didn't even think it was going to do well. I'm gonna be honest here. Most people don't really care for my OC videos.
At Giovanna Silva 4352, do you know what a rock opera is?
Honestly, I don't even know what an opera is. I've heard of an opera, but hey. So, no. Those things are ugly. I don't know what I was clicking when I was designing those things. Someone changed his eyesight pig just for the hair. His ass or eyesight gets in the way of the head too much.
At Giovanna Silva 4352, a rock opera is a whole album where it tells a whole story and is basically kind of like a movie, cause most albums that are rock operas are like hour long. They usually use a lot more instruments.
They usually got more instruments. Honestly, wait, oh, that's something interesting. I could just match those eyes and like maybe make them as a pair to separate from the eyes. Would take it up more time though. Okay, that's just too anime. Yeah, guys, cat designs are hard.
At Giovanna Silva 4352, a lot of rock operas are pretty insane.
Really? He's gonna do the outline of his hair and then look backwards. His bangs, I always struggle with. I don't know why, but I.
At Giovanna Silva 4352, what do you think of people who say Naruto is a bad anime?
People say Naruto is a bad anime? Really? Why though? It's a great anime. Yeah, I think everything's in order. Now I can just draw the thing.
Texans enjoy more ways to save at Kroger, like low prices and you can clip and save more with digital coupons in the Kroger app. Plus, you can earn fuel points to save up to $1 per gallon at the pump. So it's always easy to get Texas-sized savings. Kroger, Texas proud since 1955. Savings may vary by state. Fuel restrictions apply. See site for
At
details.
Giovanna Silva
Save big on your
4352
favorites with the
because it
buy
has
five
too
or
much
more,
filler and
save
also for a
$1
lot of
each
other
sale.
reasons that I
Simply
can't
buy
explain are
5 or
really
more
here for 30
participating
minutes.
items and save $1 each with your card.
really,
Kroger,
really
fresh
bad.
for everyone.
Want to spice up
I mean,
your
for
listening?
Boruto it is because
Smart
we have
Shuffle
to work
can
with
weave
for
in song
Boruto.
recommendations for your
With
playlist when you
something-
join Spotify Premium.
There's some
Or
good
start a
for
jam,
episodes in
where you can
Boruto,
invite
but
your
I-
friends to create and add to shared playlists, all with unlimited skips
No.
and repeats. Tap the banner
I
to
liked
learn
when
more.
they adapted the light novels. They've sort of done that for all the filler. That wasn't peak. But of course we can have that.
The lair of Scylla. This is our only way home. Deep down
At Giovanna Silva 4352. No way I live Texas.
No way you live Texas? I'm confused.
Leaving them feeling betrayed, breaking the bonds that you've made. I'm so sorry. There is no price we won't pay. Forgive me. We both know what it takes to survive. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Deep down, we only care for ourselves. Eurylochus, light up 6 torches. Deep down, we're lonely demons from hell. Captain, something approaches.
At Giovanna Silva 4352. You live in California. I don't know why so many Texans and California people have so much beef with each other. It's confusing.
Oh yeah, I just moved yet. I don't really care for California, Texas. I don't really care for many places. I just go where the flow is. Where the flow is. What does that mean? I guess. I don't know. I move it out. If you're expecting me to have like an in-depth thing, yeah, it's like the wrong person.
At Cell-P4BO, where did you live first?
I was born in Washington. But I don't remember that because I think we were in there for like a month after I was born, so. I had moved to so many places, I don't remember any of them. Like, at all. I think I've pretty much been everywhere in America.
At Giovanna Silva 4352. Over here in Texas, they keep giving us guns. For some reason back in 2024, they straight up made it to where you didn't need no license to get a gun or something like that.
I don't really see the issue with that, but I do think they should be tracking the guns at least, but I don't really see the issue.
I'm supposed to choose a suitor to wear the crown. I said I would choose as soon as we weave this shroud. They don't know that every night I unthread all the work I've done. 'Cause I'd rather lie than allow them to think they've won. Though I never thought that I'd resort to this. Just know I'll be here. But I don't know how much longer I'll last since we saw that storm. And though it was so close to our kingdom, it was far from the norm. Unless
Oh, can it be?
some kind of sign that my world is all about to change. Is it fine?
Every time, oh, the chimes are. And it's running out.
Whoever can string my husband's old bow and shoot through 12 axes cleanly will be the
The king, down at the throne.
rule with me as his queen.
'Cause
Let the arrow fly once you know that your aim is true. 'Cause I'd rather die than grow old without the best of you. Though I never thought that these would be the lengths we go for love. I would never be the other way. And
At Giovanna Silva 4352, it's confusing honestly, and I find it funny how they haven't made weed legal, but California has. Like California was like, let's make it easier for people to get weed, not guns.
Make it get easy to. I guess this is what we live in. Not too much about it, so we just live in it.
At Giovanna Silva 4352, but Texas was like, no, let's make it easier for people to smoke other people.
Easier for. Sad times, isn't it?
Texans enjoy more ways to save at Kroger, like low prices in every aisle. And you can clip and save more with digital coupons in the Kroger app. Plus, you can earn fuel points to save up to $1 per gallon at the pump.
Wait,
So it's always easy
make it.
Texas-sized savings.
Even if guns didn't need. Like, wouldn't it be easier to smoke people? Because.
At Giovanna Silva 4352, it honestly just didn't make sense.
Even if it wasn't easier to get guns, wouldn't people just import guns like normal? Because there are gun deaths everywhere else. I don't think it's just gun rules that make it easier for people to kill with guns. Also, isn't it like a right to get guns?
Men, 600 deaths under my command. 'Cause I had one.
At Giovanna Silva 4352, what do you think of Demon Slayer?
Great anime. I never finished it because I'm Brendan, but it ain't bad.
How will I reach my homeland? All you have to do is not open this bag. Hermes? Hello, old friend. So you're the one who talked to Calypso. Why are you here? You're being given a final option. Consider this your one.
At Cell-P4B, who's whining the Hulk or Brawly?
I think there's a dog outside. But I'm not gonna mess with that, so.
Dance with fate. Then I know you'll enhance your state. If your plan's so great, then why'd you wait to say it? Well, it's a little bit dangerous. My friend, you
Then
need a mindset change.
then we'll do another pose.
Playing safe for this. You wanna get home.
Another concept design for this character. But this is my plus.
Alright, I'm in. What do I do? First up, uncharted waters. When lost, look towards the sky. Follow the North Star, no matter how far you think you're going. You keep on rolling. When strangers look around the aisle. When danger greets you with a smile. Fight your way through, do what you must do. But no matter what, keep moving. It's gonna be dangerous.
This is my friend. Let's do one without the circle eyes.
Keep this bag closed if you wanna get home, sir. The raging storm inside won't let you get closer. 'Cause no mortal can pass the silent storm. Open this bag and you'll never make it home. You'll never make it home. Don't you know that danger is my friend? My whole life I've trained for this. I cannot tell you how much I have paid for this. I have to get home, put it all on the line. I'm gonna use ruthlessness, every trick, every skill put to use for this. I plan to put an end to all the foolishness. I have to get home, put it all on.
After this, I'm gonna send these designs to Nathan and ask him which one he likes the most.
Thank you. Don't thank me, friend. I'm not the one who fought for you.
At Giovanna Silva 4352 try to guess my favorite album of all time.
I don't even know half the albums in the world. Yeah, I don't even know the name of the album.
At Giovanna Silva 4352 it's The Wall by Pink Floyd.
I've heard that name before. I think that's Nathan's favorite band.
Athena, I don't know who your friend is. I don't know what he's like, but my time with you has been splendid. The best day of my life, cause I got in a fight and I didn't die. I've never felt strong before. You're my friend, I couldn't ask for more. And so I think maybe
If life wasn't spent as one.
it's time that you lend a hand. I don't think you mind.
At it's _ Mina _ Ishido. Some epic. I have been summoned.
What's up? I'm just working on some cat designs for an animation I'm working on.
It's all gonna turn out great. I know we'll be fine. I know it's light, you'll find. You're a
Good, good.
Thanks.
I want to draw a different outfit for this one.
At it's _ Mina _ Ishido. You excited for Ilium?
Who isn't? Yeah, I'm very excited for the album. Music, Ilium. Gods forgive, fire, fire.
I've been waiting for this moment, for the perfect time to strike. When you're home so close and you've reached your coast, that's when our paths collide. I've got a reputation, I've got a name to uphold, so I can't go letting you walk, or else the world forgets I'm cold. Now get in the water. Get in the water. Or I'll raise the tide so high, all of Ithaca will die. Get in
At it's _ Mina _ Ishido. Your mouth moved every time Poseidon talks lol.
Yeah, sadly, the mouth moving thing picks up on any sound. And music is sound, so my AI bot is just gonna move anytime he hears the Poseidon sound. Hold on.
Don't mistake my threat for bluff. You have lived more than
I just need some more references.
I'll take your son and catch his eyes. That is unless you choose to die. Get in the water. Aren't you tired, Poseidon? It's been 10 years. How long will this go? We're both hurting from losses, so why not leave this here and just go home? I can't.
Who can learn to forgive? Business.
@its_Mina_ Ishido. Ooh, that line art is slick.
Oh, thanks. Although my line art is not that good, typically.
Texans enjoy more ways to save at Kroger, like low prices in every aisle.
Ad. Oh, I punch ads.
App. Plus, you can earn fuel
Okay.
points to save up to $1 per gallon at the pump. So it's always easy to get Texas-sized savings. Kroger, Texas proud since 1955. Savings may vary by state. Fuel restrictions apply. See site for details.
@its_Mina_
Save big
Ishido.
on
Better
your
than mine.
favorites with the buy 5 or more, save $1 each sale. Simply buy 5 or more participating items and save $1 each with your card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Can't get enough of your song of the moment?
So,
Download
maybe.
and indulge in the
Maybe not.
tracks you love over and over again with Spotify Premium. Tune in to discover an ad-free music listening experience where you can play your favorites in any order. Tap the banner to learn more.
Giovanna Silva 4352. What did you think of the Naruto and Sasuke ship? Was it bad or did you actually like it? Because if you did, I won't look at you the same way, man.
No. Honestly, I think the software X knowledge ship was better than that one was awful. Because I went into software, so I wasn't get knowledge to start chasing software. Honestly, seriously, that was acceleration. It doesn't. And the manga is actually a pretty good manga. You don't think about how the anime is software, but they keep not like that.
Captain? I have to see her. But we'll die.
I don't understand how Naruto excess getting came about for real. I mean, I guess there's that one scene when Naruto chipped and kissed Sasuke. It still happened in anime, but like, no. I just, no, that's too bit of a sip for me.
Morning sleepy.
I only like sips to begin with, but yeah.
For a while, I swore that you were dead when you washed up on my aisle. Did you know you talk in your sleep? Tell me though, who's Penelope?
She's my wife.
Anyways, I've got all you could want here, all you could need here. Just you and me, my dear, my love for life. Soon into bed we'll climb and spend our time.
I'm not your
Giovanna Silva 4352. It reminded me most of the Deku and Bakugo ship. Honestly, history repeated itself with that ship.
Paradise.
No, I think that one was worse. People were genuinely disappointed when that shift didn't happen. And the amount of hate speech that came out of the My Hero fan base because of that not happening is crazy to me. Even though everyone knew it was not going to happen. The show was clearly setting up to give Urawaka. That would be the weirdest plot twist ever. And yet the My Hero fans are like, no, this cannot be. Everything pointed to this. Nothing at all foreshadowed the Naruto and Urawaka relationship. Even though like they kind of like foreshadowed that from episode 1. And there was also the sleepover, so like, yeah. I genuinely did not believe that My Hero fans watched My Hero.
Giovanna Silva 4352. Nah, trust me, it was the same with Naruto and Sasuke. My brother, who was a big fan of Naruto at the time, and he remembers a lot of people having the same reaction with Naruto and Sasuke.
Really? How? That just does not seem right to me. Like, Nephi and the show at all pointed to them getting together. Granted, not much pointed to Naruto getting with, how did I forget Naruto's wife? Hinata. So, I mean, yeah, but like, there was way more evidence to that than Sasuke, so. Despite me thinking that this design's better, I know Nathan's gonna say this design's the best one, so.
At Giovanna Silva 4352 history honestly repeated itself. It was insane honestly.
I guess, right. I feel like the Naruto fan base is way more chill than the My Hero fan base. Although that could just be biased, so. You know, don't take my word for it. Yes.
At MoxRixby1, hey, I'm back.
What's up? I'm just doing some character designing for the animation project I've been working on.
At Cell-P4B, is this the last design?
Yeah, I'm gonna send these to Nathan, and he's gonna tell me which one he likes for Khone, and then we'll see which one is the first design for Khone. I personally like the second one, mainly because these eyes are way easier to animate than these. And, yeah, I just don't like animating circle eyes, for real, that's just not. I don't even like circle eyes, but Nathan's very dead set on Khone having circle eyes. I was kind of doing Kai, but God, this guy took way longer to design. Mainly because the tense coat is stupid.
At Giovanna Silva 4352, yeah, it's via the Naruto fan base are now grown-ups. Back then they were like 13 to 16 when they were obsessed with Naruto, basically the same age as MHA fans.
Yes. But, like, the MHA fan base is a lot more weird stuff than them. I don't remember anyone ever calling the Naruto fan base that weird, besides Sexy Ritual existing. But, like, I don't know. Build away. Let's round.
At Giovanna Silva 4352, I'm pretty sure when the MHA fan base are grown-ups they are going to look back at what they wear like and just think they wear cringe like with the Naruto fandom.
Yeah, but like, I generally don't see the Naruto fandom has done anything that has the My Hero fan base. But I've seen like never. I've seen some cringe Naruto fans, but they're typically as cringe as normal fan bases. The My Hero and JJK fan base are some of the cringest people I've ever seen. It doesn't help that every time I met a My Hero fan, they have directly told me they have not watched My Hero. So I'm just thinking, like, what are we doing here? So, yeah, I don't know.
Texans enjoy more ways to save at Kroger, like low prices in every aisle. And you can even save more with digital coupons in the Kroger app. Plus, you can earn fuel points to save up to $1 per gallon at the pump. So it's always easy to get Texas-sized savings. Kroger, Texas proud since 1955.
Alright, I'm done. Now just send these over to Nathan and see which one he likes more. Catch you on the next one. I hope you guys have a best day. Peace.